Once upon a time, in a little village nestled between the whispering woods and a bubbling brook, there lived a curious little boy named Henry. Henry had a big imagination and an even bigger heart. His room was filled with books, toys, and drawings of fantastic creatures. But the most special thing in his room was his magical rug, which he had named Rufus. Rufus didn't look like an ordinary rug. It was a patchwork of vibrant colors, and its edges shimmered with a golden glow. Henry discovered that Rufus had magical powers one starry night when he was reading one of his bedtime stories. As he wished he could venture into the pages of his book, Rufus began to glow and rise into the air. Excitedly, Henry climbed onto Rufus, and away they flew, right into the storybook world. That night, they visited the land of talking animals where squirrels could dance and owls recited poetry. Henry made friends with a wise old turtle named Mr. Shellsworth, who shared stories of ancient forests and treasure islands. Every night since then, Henry embarked on a new adventure with Rufus. One evening, Rufus took Henry to the kingdom of clouds, where cotton candy-like clouds formed castles and fluffy soldiers marched to the beat of the rainbow drums. There, Henry helped a cloud princess find her lost tiara. On another fantastical voyage, Rufus whirled through the pages of a pirate tale. They landed on Shell Island, a place with hidden treasures and friendly pirate parrots that sang as they worked. Henry solved riddles that unlocked ancient chests full of glimmering jewels. This adventure taught him about problem-solving and teamwork as he worked with Rufus and the parrots. But it wasn't always easy being magical. Sometimes, Rufus felt weary. One night, he forgot how to fly when they were supposed to visit the kingdom of ice cream. So, Henry decided it was time to give Rufus a rest. He spent the whole evening patching up Rufus's worn-out spots with colorful threads and sparkling sequins. With every stitch, Henry told Rufus how much their adventures meant to him. After the patching session, Rufus was more vibrant than ever. This reciprocal care taught Henry about nurturing friendships and appreciation. As Henry grew older, his adventures with Rufus became their most cherished bedtime ritual. They explored realms where flowers sang under the moonlight and where books whispered stories when opened. At the end of each adventure, Henry would snuggle under his blankets, thanking Rufus for their journey and falling asleep with a smile, wondering where they would soar next. Henry learned valuable life lessons with every adventure, but mostly learned that magic lives in every bedtime story and every moment shared with a friend. And so, with Rufus by his side, Henry lived happily in his village, his nights forever filled with wonder and magical dreams.